Everybody, it's Pandy. I'm playing Red Orchestra 2. This is Hump Day, and this is where I get to do another gameplay walkthrough video for Red Orchestra 2 single player. This is also the video that I get to give a game away. I'll tell you guys all about that at the very end of the video. And I really like this moment that's coming up because I get to turn this corner and done. Yeah, I love this gun because it's like it's an assault rifle against a whole bunch of like bolt action rifles, and you'll occasionally run into some submachine guns, but but it's just a badass motherfucking gun because it's an assault rifle with a more powerful cartridge than a SMG, and it just manages to really put people down for the count fairly easily and quickly. Not really much issue with that. You know, I'm hoping maybe eventually down the road in multiplayer I'll get the scope. I've tried the scope out on this rifle right here, and it's not exactly a scope. It's like, I don't know what to describe it, but it's too goddamn small. It doesn't really conform to like actually trying to have like a marksman's rifle, because with a marksman's rifle you can at least look through the scope and have a semi-decent chance of sniping people. I'm fast forwarding here because I just sit there waiting for reinforcements. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But overall, the weapons are pretty decent. I'm not really having much trouble in regards to shooting people. You can see me using the SMG right here. Pretty ideal for trying to clear rooms out and whipping ass, taking aims. I get to gun this guy down New York style. Another thing I want to mention is kind of like Superman type AI, the enemy AI. My team is junk. They just don't know how to do shit. But when it comes to the enemy, they have a really fast reaction time, really good accuracy. They'll even respond to you firing at them before you even get a chance to really see them. They aim at you like they're going to shoot you before they even aim their weapons at you. That's just crazy. But you guys are going to see me throw a grenade in here. Actually, this is kind of a tactic that I developed because of this mission. There's pretty much certain ways of going about it, making it easier to win, and putting the grenades right into that center of the room is really ideal, especially on the hero difficulty. That's how I'm playing this game right now. You really need to put the grenades in there because it just simply fucks them up. Allows you to clear the area more easily. And I see this guy. I have really bad accuracy when I'm trying to not get hit. You have to try to kill the AI as quickly as possible because they will hit you before you can even really react to them. I love this room because it has all the pictures of like Soviet leaders and stuff, and it's a classroom. It reminds you of like North Korea. Like you hear the kids in North Korea, "Oh, the dear leader provided us with this classroom so that we can learn English and beat the American imperial pigs into non-existence," or something. Yeah. I'm starting to like, I used to watch a whole bunch of North Korean documentaries, and I'm starting to see the resemblance, which is weird. You know, I really think Tripwire took a trip out to North Korea and decided to like, hey, this is the only real-life socialist country in the 1950s that we can go to in 2011. So I really think they went there and decided to just take a bunch of pictures, base a lot of the buildings off of them, and just said, fuck it, let's do it. I think that would be hilarious if they actually did that. That would just be funny. Now I want to talk about gameplay tactics, how to manage to win a lot of these very high difficult single player missions, and it's based off of your squad. Even though your team's AI is like 14-year-old children with guns, you don't want to try to keep them alive. More or less, you want to stay alive so that the reinforcements can come in, so you can stay alive. I only had to sit in one place twice, and this is going to be an awesome moment right here. I'm trying to get ready for a blind shot, and got his ass. Well, back on subject. You don't exactly have to keep them alive. You just have to be alive when there's respawn left. At the very end, you'll see what I'm talking about. Having them there also helps you cap the cap zones, but they're not really a necessity for you to succeed. From what I've been gathering, you really don't need to worry about the amount of times that the AI die or how many are killed on your side. It's actually a factor that you have a squad of guys and there's only 12 of you, and you just need to stay alive, but you all need to be in the cap zone. The cap, that's just pretty much a requirement. You can't just simply clear them out. It's actually quite difficult to clear every single AI out. But you simply just need to stay alive long enough to be able to have them reinforce you and for you to have potential spawns. And this kind of reminds me of like Red Orchestra, or not Red Orchestra, this kind of reminds me of Armed Assault, where you can actually switch to another player, you know, especially when you have a playable slot. I just ran out of ammo. And when you die, you can actually change slots to a different, like, soldier. You know, this is what this reminds me of. And I wouldn't be doubting if they copied it. You know, gaming's pretty much a world of copying, but, whatever. So we're getting to that point where I get to actually get into the building that's friendly. And I want to try to get in here and take up a position in the back so I can stay alive as long as possible. And when they get to reinforce you, you pretty much get a chance to cap, and you know, you got to be better than the AI, which is obvious, but you also have to hide better than the AI. And you'll start figuring out dead spots in the map where the AI simply will not go. And usually that's corners, and also not really the center of rooms, just, you know, a factor that you just got to find a spot that the AI just won't go. A lot of times that's on the one end of the map or another end of the area that you're trying to occupy. And well, also another thing that I just noticed, when that guy ran away, he didn't even come back. He didn't even hold position. What he did was he ran away. I think that's another feature that they've included in the AI, but I can't be entirely sure. I don't know. So I'm reloading here. I'm going to take a look down this hallway, and that one soldier I almost shot is going to be the saving grace. I'm going to be speeding it up here shortly because I'm going to be sitting in one spot waiting to be reinforced, as you guys are going to see here soon. And once it's done speeding up, I reload like an idiot. You're going to see that here shortly. And watch. Oh, I mean, he just peeked around the corner and shot me. That's how fast they can respond, which is insane. I can't even respond that quickly, so I'm going to get reinforced and end up winning this. This is just a generalized, like, walkthrough, more or less. I edited out all the times that I died and was going to respawn to a different soldier. I don't think you guys are interested in seeing that. Just keep in mind that I am giving a game away because of Hump Day, because this is one of those things that I do. The game today is going to be the East India Company, the complete package. I know it's not exactly an awesome game, but it's a game that I managed to pick up. I think at the end of the week, Friday, I'm going to be giving away a complete package Armed Assault. So just wait for that. To pretty much win, or have the potential of winning, of course, you just have to subscribe to my channel and also post a comment down below, maybe about the question I plan on proposing for you guys. Do you think the hero level AI is simply too powerful? I don't know. I think they are, but at the same time, it makes it really difficult, makes it challenging, makes it interesting. And I'm really cool and interested in challenges because it just makes you want to try to work harder, try to play better. And honestly, I think this is really good training for people who are brand new to the game. They want to try hero or any other difficulty. It's really good training for multiplayer because there's such a wide range of players out there. Players are unpredictable, at least the AI are semi-predictable. So you can at least, you know, get some good target practicing and learn the game mechanics and all that good thing. I'm starting to lean more often whenever I'm in multiplayer, so I think it's helping me, and I don't want to say I'm good or bad, I'm just decent, so I don't know. Again, I'm Pandy. I thank you guys for watching, and good hunting.